It's not clickbait. Guys, we actually have it. The leaked storyboard footage from Kpop Demon Hunters 2 that Netflix and Sony did not want you to see. We can't tell you how we got it, but we can reveal that we got our hands on 2 official work-in-progress scenes from the Kpop Demon Hunters sequel, and it's shocking what they reveal. Let's dive in. Leaked scene number 1, Jinu and Rumi reunite. So if you felt like Rumi and Jinu's chemistry was cut short in Kpop Demon Hunters, like there was something more between them that we never got to see, well, you're absolutely right. In this sketched storyboard scene for Kpop Demon Hunters 2 that was exclusively leaked to us by Oops, sorry, can't reveal that. Here, Rumi and Jinu are secretly reuniting in front of the sacred Dongsan tree. Slowly, they hold each other for a moment, clearly happy to be together. And then, they kiss! Now if you're screaming inside, same! But creators Maggie Kang and Chris Applehans actually revealed that this kiss we're gonna see in Kpop Demon Hunters 2, it was actually supposed to have happened in the first movie. In a recent interview, they admitted that Rumi and Jinu kissed, not once, but twice, in the original cut of the movie. That's right, Rumi and Jinu were actually supposed to lock lips 2 times. Once in a fantasy inside Rumi's mind, and then another time in real life during that iconic scene where Jinu saves Rumi and pours his soul into her. But then, right before the movie was released, Maggie says they cut both scenes because they felt the kiss was too premature. Instead, they wanted to leave the door open for a Rumi and Jinu kiss in a future reunion. And she didn't lie, cause it's happening. But wait, how is that even possible when the last time we saw Jinu, he was a little bit, dead? We'll get to that later, because the leaked scene's not over. At the very end of this storyboard scene, the character designer put a hooded figure behind the tree. They're being secretly watched, but by whom? We can't see their face, so it could be anyone. A Saja boy? Celine? Bobby? Drop your guess in the comments below. Leaked scene number 2, a new hunter. So this leaked storyboard scene from Kpop Demon Hunters 2 kicks off with Rumi in the midst of a demon battle. And then suddenly, the rest of Huntrix drop in. But wait, look closer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not 3 hunters, 4. That's a 4th hunter there, with long flowing hair. That's a diabolical twist. Suddenly, the 4th hunter breaks out and starts fighting on her own, with a sword made out of flames, which, if you know, you know. And if you sub to our channel, you most certainly know. But how did we even get here? Why 4 hunters? Let's back it up a bit for the noobs. See, Huntrix was always meant to be a 4-member girl group, just like the most iconic K-pop groups today, Blackpink, Mamamoo, 50/50, and it makes perfect sense. It's visually stunning and beautifully balanced, and what better way to pay homage to the queens who built the K-pop empire? In his original designs for the film, character designer Yoonhee Cho also reveals he left so many clues alluding to this 4th member. In one of his original drawings, for example, he points out that this mandala symbol embedded in the new Hun moon is inspired by a 4-leaf clover. See this? He's put it absolutely everywhere. 4, 4, 4, 4. Songmakers have even revealed that songs like Takedown and What It Sounds Like were written as a 4-part harmony, with chords split for 4 distinct voices, a soprano, alto, tenor, and a 4th bass line. Bottom line, they've been quietly telling us this whole time that Huntrix was supposed to end up as a 4-member group, and this amazing leaked storyboard scene from Kpop Demon Hunters 2 just proves it. Now, the other question that this leaked scene poses is, who is this mysterious 4th member? Well, obviously in this storyboard scene we don't see the color of her hair, but Netflix insiders tell us that her hair looks just like Rumi's. It's purple. Why? Well, to explain, we're gonna go back to the original storyboards of Kpop Demon Hunters 1. In an original scene from the movie that was deleted by the creators, Rumi finds out in a flashback by her mother's grave that her parents had a beautiful love story. They ran away and started a family together. But when Celine discovers their forbidden relationship, she goes and executes Rumi's dad. But the flashback reveals something truly game-changing. Rumi's mom actually had 2 babies. That's right, Rumi had a twin sister or brother. Now let's put 2 and 2 together, shall we? Huntrix was always supposed to be a 4-member group. We discover that Rumi's got a secret twin sibling. Now in the leaked scenes for Kpop Demon Hunters 2, we can see that there's a new fourth hunter with long flowing hair that's supposed to be purple. I mean, it's almost too obvious. In the Kpop Demon Hunters sequel, we're gonna meet the fourth Huntrix member, and she's Rumi's secret twin sister. And if you still need more proof, let's go back to that sword made of flames. Because that's not just a cool visual, that's actually mythology talking. In Korean mythology, there are 4 divine guardians, also known as the 4 symbolic beasts. The white tiger of the west, the azure dragon of the east, the black tortoise of the north, and the vermilion bird of the south. Now watch what happens when you line all that up with the Huntrix members. Rumi's story, her visuals, and her entire arc clearly tied to the white tiger. Zoe's hero pose, especially the way she wields her 6 blades, 3 in each hand, mirrors the clawed stance of the azure dragon. And Mira? The dark tones, the hardened armor, that shell-like presence, she is undeniably the black tortoise. Which leaves just one guardian missing, the vermilion bird, the phoenix, a being that rises from the fire. So ask yourself this, if a hunter suddenly appears wielding a flaming sword, it's a clear hint that she's Rumi's twin, the missing fourth hunter, the phoenix. Yeah, you heard it here first. Alright, so let's quickly recap the 2 scenes we're gonna see and what it's gonna mean for Kpop Demon Hunters 2. Leaked scene number 1. Rumi is in the midst of a demon battle, and then suddenly, the rest of Huntrix drop in to help. Except, plot twist, there's not 3 Huntrix, there's 4. And we discover that the 4th hunter is Rumi's secret long-lost twin sister. Leaked scene number 2. Jinu and Rumi reunite. They meet in front of the sacred Dongsan tree, where they embrace, and then finally share a kiss. But all this is happening while they're being secretly watched by a creepy hooded figure. Now, if you're wondering how in the world Rumi and Jinu are reuniting when Jinu's, well, dead, let's look closer at this iconic scene. Here we see Jinu literally pouring his soul out to save her life. But if you look closer, you'll see that Jinu's soul was actually transferred directly to Rumi's sword. See how his blue illuminated soul energy leaves him and becomes her sword? It comes away looking super beefy and impressive, with unique new markings. We even get confirmation of this by Uni Cho, who shared the original designs of Rumi's sword before and after Jinu's so-called death. This pattern on the new sword actually features dokabi, spirits that inhabit or possess objects, meaning Jinu is literally alive and living inside her sword. So if you're wondering how Jinu lands back on Earth, well, technically he never even left. Guys, that's not all the tea we have from the sequel. We've run out of time, but if you want to hear some more juicy secrets we've learned from our exclusive Netflix source, click on the video up on screen now. We're spilling some insane things about how Kpop Demon Hunters is gonna end, and it's gonna make you crash out, and maybe even shed a tear. Want to hear all about it? Make sure to sub to our channel and click on that video on screen now. Until next time, thanks so much for watching. We appreciate you.